Hey everybody, welcome to the Rave TV. My name is Trevor McAllister, and we are here with the one and only Granger Smith. What's going on, man? Welcome to Milwaukee.
Good to be here. Thank you.
Yeah. So this is your first time here?
Yeah. This year was the first time we went to Wisconsin,
Mm-hmm.
and this is the first time in Milwaukee's tonight.
Nice. So you're from Dallas, Texas, right?
From Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas. Now, why didn't you bring the warm weather with you, man? Because it's
Man,
a little ridiculous right now. But
we
thanks
got
for
off the
bearing
bus
it for us.
this morning. It was 39, and it's the middle of May. We're
Yeah,
like,
that's-
okay, all right, hello Milwaukee, I see you. All right.
So there's enough beer here. There's enough stuff to keep you warm, man. So that's
Yes,
cool.
absolutely. That's a good thing.
Yeah, for sure. So you moved to Nashville at what, 19? Where were you?
Yeah, I was 19.
19. You get signed at 19?
I signed to EMI Publishing to write songs,
Yeah. So how long were you a part of that for?
and I was there for about 5 years.
5
About
years.
5 years.
So how was that? How was the experience there? Did you like living there? Did you?
I did, man. I enjoyed it. I loved it. I loved writing. I loved learning the craft of songwriting and learning from the older guys and really digging into why songs work and how to put them together. And I hadn't really thought about that as a teenager before then.
Right.
And then guys were coming in and saying, I would throw out a line and they would say, "Why does that work?" And I would say, "I haven't thought about that before."
Right.
Well, now you're thinking about it. And so that I really needed that. And then in 2004, I was really missing. I was playing down the Broadway strip in Nashville
Okay.
Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I was really missing just having my own band and playing original music. I was playing a lot of covers. And I'd written all these songs, and I was ready to start playing them. So moved back home to Texas, finished up at school where I was going at Texas A&M, and started a band.
Nice. Now, what are some of the favorite bars you played down in Nashville?
In Nashville,
Yeah.
I don't know if I could say favorite.
Or-
I played Tootsie's all the time.
Awesome.
I played that. That was my Monday, Wednesday, Friday gig. Honestly ended up hating it.
Really?
Absolutely hating it. I played one of my gigs was every Monday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Really? On a Monday?
on Monday.
Nice.
I mean, and we had to be playing no matter if anybody was in there or not,
Right.
because they would prop open the doors and hopefully a tourist would walk in. So
Right.
there would just be me, a bartender, and they would say, "Play."
Wow, and you're playing for tips
Play.
there, right?
Playing for tips, yeah.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Awesome. You got any big things going on this summer?
Man, we have been touring like crazy. This year has definitely been 2013 kind of began the big tours, and then this year has just been even more. 2014, we've been gone. Jeez, it seems like almost every day of this year
Yeah.
so far, and but it's been great. It's been great getting out there and coming to new places like Wisconsin and meeting new people. It's very, very refreshing and energizing to go to a brand new place, see people singing the songs, as opposed to going to the same places over
Right,
and
exactly.
over.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you came to the right place. I mean, the Rave is an awesome place to play. We were just talking earlier about the the history of the place and the ghost stories and whatnot. So we're gonna have to take you down to the pool and
Yep.
get some pictures down there to,
Gotta see the
show
pool.
some people. Yeah, for
So
sure.
does the normal average patron of the Rave get to see the pool?
I don't think they do.
Okay.
I don't know if you have to know somebody or whatever. You know how it goes, but I brought a couple of my friends down there before, and they dig it.
We'll cut that
so-
part out.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't do that. I mean, I didn't do that, but yeah. If you want to go, man, we can make it happen
Awesome.
for sure. Yeah, it'd be a good time. So let's talk about the alter ego.
Yeah.
Got to do it.
Yeah.
Do it. So
Yeah.
it came to be through you and your brother.
Yep.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we were making a lot of videos. My brother, who's also my manager, and then I also have a younger brother, or both of them are younger, but younger.
Right.
We were making a lot of videos at the time, and some of them were promoting music, some of them were music videos, some of them were serious, some of them were kind of documentary style, and then we had these just stupid videos that we got in the habit of making, and we were doing that just because it was fun, and we kind of got on this roll where we had these videos we were putting out, and people thought it was funny. Well, this was just another one of these videos. We're out there where my parents live, and we had a day to film some stuff, and we said, hey, I had this voice that I think represents some of my uncles
Okay.
very well, and the stories that my uncles have told me exactly go back to what Earl talks about all the time,
Okay.
as far as spinning the tires and
Oh
things.
yeah.
And so we said, Tyler said, my brother said, let's let's put on some kind of outfit and you go do that Earl voice that you do. I said, okay, sure. So we threw on these overalls and went down to this old abandoned house that's on our property and sat on the front porch, and we said, how are we going to start this? And I said, well, let me just do like a dialogue of my day's events, and then we'll go in and shoot B-roll and fill in the gaps.
Right.
Easy. It's about an hour. You know, we were wake up, put a good dip in, crack a cold one. There was really no thought behind it.
Right.
And at the end of it, we threw it together and we said, is this funny? And I mean, I think it's funny. And Tyler said, I think it's funny. I don't know if anybody else will. And then it went on YouTube, and then it was just gone.
Then it blew up.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you have people coming out wearing overalls to your shows, and I mean, it's a cool thing you started, man. Like,
people were just out when we walking up here to film. People were just sitting in the back of a truck wearing overalls. As I was walking up here.
You ever go out when you're playing a show and talk to people and kind of like surprise people and be like, hey guys, look at this.
That's fun. It's fun to do.
That's awesome, man, for sure. I know a lot of the people around here would like that a lot. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's talk about USO. USO tour? You overseas for a little bit?
Yeah, I've taken several.
How'd you get involved in that?
It's always been a big deal to me. I always felt like people, especially in college, there's guys my same age that were going over and deploying, and I always felt a little guilty about that I'm playing music. Okay. And my stories are, hey, I travel around, we drink beer and play music, and their stories are, I'm over here, you know, fighting for my country. Right. And I felt like, man, I've got to do something. What I do is music, and I have to do something with that music to try to help this cause. So I thought, in my mind, I'm going to go, and I pushed and pushed and pushed, emailed, tried to send it up the chain, finally got this Iraq tour nailed down in 2007. And I thought to myself, I'm going to go over there, I'm going to help out these men and women and play them some music and try my best to help them. What I didn't realize was they were helping me. Right. What I was learning from them was that these men and women are working 7 days a week without breaks, without holidays, volunteering, risking their lives. And over there, it's an awful environment. It's horrible. There's nothing pretty about Iraq or Afghanistan, you know. Oh, yeah. And so I came back over here and I thought, man, I've got to do more over here. So that's when I started getting more involved. I took more tours over there. Started this 100-mile boot walk that we just finished last week in Texas, and for the 4th year in a row. And things like that. A
little bit about that too. So
I started this inspired by those tours. I took a 100-mile boot walk from South Austin, Texas, up to Fort Hood over the course of 5 days to raise awareness and to raise money for this organization called Boot Campaign, which gives back to soldiers returning home and re-entering civilian lifestyle.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Was that one of your ideas? Or?
Yeah, there was. That was an idea to do something crazy. We strapped on combat boots and wore the combat boots the whole time to kind of represent that. And we wanted to do something a little bit different, a little bit, you know, where people could latch on to that. People could want to come with us. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I got to say, I'm a vet, and I was actually overseas
there
too.
You go.
So I appreciate you
all
doing
that conversation, and there you are. There you are, right there.
It's something that, you know, when you're over there and someone comes over, like it brings a little bit of home to you, you know, and like I know you learn a lot from the guys over there, but you know, it's always nice to have someone come play for you and, you know, build your morale back up. So yeah, it's awesome. Well, thank you for doing that, man.
Thank you.
That. Yeah, get on another one, man, because I'm sure you can help out some more people.
I would love to.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Where at in Iraq did you go?
We went a whole lot. Were you in Iraq?
I was. Okay. I was stationed in Balad.
Okay, we went to Balad in 2008.
Okay, awesome. I was there a year before.
Yeah,
just missed you.
Yeah, I love Balad because the Jets.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely.
But we would travel to almost 2 FOBs per day. We traveled by helicopter, one the band and one with the gear, and we would go into one and play an afternoon show, go to another one and play a night show. So we would do almost 20 to 25 per tour.
Wow. Okay.
So we saw a lot of the country.
How long were you gone?
About 3 weeks.
Okay. Cool. Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting stuff, man.
Yeah.
I always thought they'd be cool to be able to, you know, get back and be able to go back.
Absolutely.
Over there and do that
you would love it seeing it from the other perspectives, from a musician's perspective.
Right.
And knowing the knowledge of a vet, you'd have a great time.
For sure. Well, again, thanks for that. Appreciate it. So tonight you're playing with Dustin Lynch, man. That's awesome. Yeah. That'll be a good show. A lot of people are coming out for this, and super excited for it. Yeah. So it's absolutely great talking to you, man. Thank you for
pleasure.
coming out, and
It's good to
welcome
be
to
here.
Milwaukee. Welcome
Thank
to the
you.
Rave.
Thank you.
Hopefully you come back again.
Now we need to drink a Milwaukee beer, right?
Well, let's do it. Like, you ready right now?
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. A couple beers in the pool.
Absolutely.
Awesome. All right, man. Well, the Rave TV, again, my name is Trevor. We're here with Granger Smith. Thank you so much, man.
My pleasure.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, buddy.
We'll see you next time.